We are live. Excuse me. We are back in Richfield. So kind of a way away. This rink here in Richfield, home to a lot of teams, neither of them being the Waconia Wildcats or the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. So kind of a neutral ice meeting tonight between these two Cats teams. Bloomington Jefferson a little thin. I'm only counting 9 skaters and a goalie. So off the bat, we've got them in that category. I have not heard of anyone being out. I think we have our full complement. There's the horn. So pucks will be collected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have our full complement here tonight. That's nice. 14 young ladies here at this 10U B2 level. Tonight, this features Stanislavski in net. She is wearing a last year's sweater. I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's a reason. And we're still waiting for sweaters for Ariel and Finley. So you'll see them in their purple, matching purple practice jerseys. Waconia wearing their dark jerseys, the dark purple. Let's see if we can zoom in here and let you get a look at that. Bloomington Jefferson wearing the home white colors. So, yeah, there you go. Zoom out here. Girls doing their pregame routine, gathering around goalie Stanislavski. There's a Wildcat all in. 1, 2, 3 Wildcats. Here we go. So the last time we were here in Richfield, we played Minneapolis and came out of that one with a win. So let's hope we can keep the Richfield streak intact here. This is a coach-controlled scrimmage, no official refs. So I'm going to say we're going to stick right to the hour time frame. We're not going to get most likely not a lot of calls, not a lot of penalties. Probably blatantly obvious offsides calls will get whistled, and other than that, I wouldn't expect a lot. Lots of coachable moments at this one. Looks like Loomis is going to take center duties. You have Jensen on the left as your left wing. Back on defense, that's Pinyard and Van Allsburg. Missing our last winger. There we go. So Waconia controls off Grove as your other winger. Sorry about that, McKenna. So after a win and a little initial battle in neutral ice, McKenna's right of the zone. Quick shot, stick save, goes to the far corner where Bloomington will get to it and pick it up first. Grove contests. Loomis will pick it up. She'll try to shoot, hits her own player, eventually takes another opportunity, gets it on net. And the puck is loose. Bloomington will send that one all the way down. And as long as Stanislavski doesn't interact with this one, we should have an icing call. Yep. One coach saying icing, one saying no. We'll take the icing call. That puts us back in our offensive zone. Coach Grove content to let that one play. Bloomington coach saying, nope, let's adhere to the rules here. So we're going to draw. Goalie's left. We've had a line change, so it's Higgles out there as your, nope, excuse me, Savvy Urbaniak. Corbett out there on her left. New defensive pair. Yep, quick shot, save. Corbett trying to turn and fire another one. Bloomington trying to clear the zone. That's Corbett right there. Johnson battling, knocking it back down. Edel picking up the puck, far side. She's going to try to skate to the middle. Let's see if we can't. There we go. Far side, puck is loose. That's Urbaniak. She gets her first backhand attempt to center it. Ends up with Bloomington Jefferson. So now they're going to take it and turn and try to skate out of the zone. Johnson contests just inside the blue line. She'll knock that one back down in. So Waconia doing a good job staying in the offensive zone. By my unofficial count, I think 3 shots on net already to 0 for Bloomington. Bloomington hasn't made it into their offensive zone yet. So it started, I believe, at 17 minutes in this first period, which seems like a lot. But here we are, 14:38 left. Ooh, it's loose right in front. If we could just get some lumber on that thing. Nope, Bloomington, are they going to get out? Nope, they do. Yeah, clear. Atkinson tries, takes a swing at it. Bloomington will pick it up here in the near wall right in front of us. Johnson contests at our blue line. Corbett will take it and go back the other way. Here we go. Eliza trying to get that outside edge. Now she's going to shoot, try to go down the middle. That gets knocked off her tape by Bloomington. They're going to turn and go back the other way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There you go, Van Allsburg pushing him off the tape. She'll fire up to Corbett. Corbett will take that one across the middle. There you go, nice little pass. We're going to get a rush the other way. That gets knocked off the tape. Go Corns. Bryn trying to push that one in the zone. We got a hand up, and we're going to get come out. She wanted that line change, and she was going to take that line change no matter what. Didn't matter who was coming down the tracks. Yep. 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 We go on the draw. Let's see who gets there and gets possession. That's going to be Waconia winning the draw. Bloomington will get a stick in there. That's going to blast it on down. Still no shots on net. Stanislawski at the ready. Hasn't had much work to do in these first 5 minutes. Here we go. Corbett. Just going to take that. No, that's Gorns. Excuse me. Moving up. Oh, lost it. We're going to get a line change. So some ill-advised line changes for Waconia. Girls kind of just getting really focused on getting off the ice. Not realizing sometimes you got to play the puck that's been given to you if it's the right opportunity. So here we go, back into the defensive zone. Grove will pick it up in the near corner, swing it around. Far side, Johnson will get there. She's looking to get up the boards. Her momentum carries her over, so she'll take a second attempt. Now she's going to come across to the opposite side, right here in front of us. Bloomington's going to have to clear. Bloomington at the red line. They'll dump and chase. That gets by Johnson, far side. Loose. Oh, a bunch of people taking swings at that one. No one can seem to get their hands on it. Stanislawski has to get her stick on that one. Nice stick save. Goes to the back wall. So first time for Stanislawski interacting with the puck. Bloomington tries to center. It gets picked up by Waconia. Loomis gets it over one. But that would have been nice for her to just kind of do a little toe drag. Can't believe I just said that, as much as I dislike toe drags. But she only had one to beat. She definitely would have had the speed. Quick shot, another stick save. Stanislawski pushes it to the back wall. Looking up. There you go, 2 good passes. Finds the point though, Bloomington able to hold. And now Bloomington players kind of jamming into each other. Loomis will fire that one out. Bloomington will pick it up, their blue line. Ooh, way offsides, but that's all right. We're just going to play through that. That's Atkinson. She loses an edge, goes down. Johnson will swing through, pick it up. Stanislawski pushes it over. Edel, someone go get it. Come on, girls. There you go. Edel powers that one through. That's going to go. That's going to have the juice. We're going to come back on that one. I'm going to say down on this near side. On the draw, over to Corbett. Corbett smashes it forward. Bloomington able to turn, get a stick on it though, so that's going to come back to the near corner. Corbett will pick it up. She's looking, tries to find Urbaniak. Urbaniak can't reel that one in, so Jefferson blue line will hold at the point. That's Finley. She knocks it down momentarily. Bloomington player loses an edge. Bloomington turns, fires Stanislawski. Van Allsburg gets in front of that one though. Stanislawski doesn't have to interact with it. Now Van Allsburg's got it on their tape. He's looking, looks up. And Van Allsburg gets it out of the zone. Bloomington will pick it up at the red line. Now try to cycle. Oh, here we go. Intercepted by Eliza. Gets her on one. Quick shot. Ooh, right into the midsection of a Bloomington goalie.
Come on, Tabby. Come in, girls.
Good move, good shot, just a better save. So Waconia back into the offensive zone. Far side, Urbaniak can't quite hold it. That's going to come out. Pinyard, nice job.
Go get it, go get it.
And Allsburg, ooh, she gets turned around. Bloomington's going to, we're going to get what would be a trip call in a District 6 game, but she makes up for it with a nice back check. Hedge a hold, fires that one up. That is not going to get held by Bloomington. So off to the races. Urbaniak thought she could get there first, but Bloomington gets it, fires it back down in. We'll get a partial line change for Waconia. So back wall. Corbett looking on. Johnson has it. Atkinson right there as well, helping out goalie Stanislawski. All right, there we go. A little chip up. Corbett looking. What's she going to do? And it just floats off her tape. Here we go. She'll pick it back up. Gets by one. Kicks it forward. Gorns, come on. Can she get it? She gets tape on it. Nice job, Gorns. We're going to wrap around. Here we go. Oh, off the side of the net. Just needed a couple more inches to get around that post. Waconia can't hold. Johnson will cycle. D to D. Far side. Back to Johnson. Bloomington trying to power it through. Johnson able to hold. Nice job. And they'll fire. Dump and chase by Waconia. Ariel right there. Bloomington Jefferson. And then we got a whistle. Offsides maybe? A little delayed. No. I feel like maybe. Here we go. Loomis at the center. Jensen on the left. That's Grove on the right. Backed on defense by Atkinson, and I didn't see the other side, Jensen. All right, Bloomington's going to take that one, push into the offensive zone. Oh. Waconia able to clear the zone. We'll see if that one has enough. We're going to get a whistle on that one. Oh, no, change of minds. Bloomington will get there. They'll wrap it all the way around. Corbett holds right inside the blue line. Nice job, Eliza. She's just going to dump this one down. Just misses, goes wide left of the goal, off the back wall. Jefferson shoots up to the point, tipped by Jefferson. Van Allsburg will retreat. She'll pick this one up. Turn, look, assess, fire. That's out of the zone. Bloomington's got it clear. They're not going to. They're offsides by about 10 feet. Like I said, we're not going to get a lot of whistles in this one. Urbaniak chasing. Ooh, interrupts the outlet pass. Nice job. Corbett taking a strong shot. Wide left, though. Van Allsburg at the point. She'll fire it down. Bloomington still there. Oh, swing and a miss. There we go.
Get it!
Come on, girls, move your feet. Van Allsburg can't hold that one, so Bloomington will push out. Waconia clears, dump and chase, and we'll get a whistle on that offsides. I don't know. It is a young season, but I feel like this is not the Waconia team that was just here a week ago playing Minneapolis. We just don't look very sharp right now. Lots of standing around. Definitely seen this Waconia team play more cohesive hockey than this. Maybe they just need to warm up here a little bit. So we're in the zone clean, and we're going to get a whistle. Atkinson, Johnson holding that blue line. Oh, ref's not sure. Guess we're gonna go outside. Offsides must have been the call. There we go. Corbett at the center. Jornby on the left. Hedgehold on the right. Atkinson and Johnson. Waconia wins the draw. Back to D. Deep dump and chase. Jefferson fires that one right back. That's going all the way down. And when it's a coming back on that one. Here we go. Draw goes to Waconia. They try to center it. Bloomington able to push it back. Bloomington on the boards. Waconia dumping it back down. 3 minutes left. We'll get a cover and a freeze by the Bloomington Jefferson goalie. So we'll go back to the face-off. D chains. Johnson, Atkinson off. Van Allsburg and Pinnard back on. Got Jensen at the left wing. Savvy Urbaniak taking center duties, and McKenna Grove over there is your right winger. Puck is down. Savvy wins the draw, goes to Grove. Grove tries to pump it in. Loomis takes a shot. Wide right. Off the back wall into the corner. Somebody, let's go get that puck, girls. Our forward's kind of just hanging out. Grove punching that one down. Loomis right there as well. Pinner trying to hold at the blue line. She does. Nice job, Finley. Gives it back. Jensen picks it up. There you go. Van Allsburg holds. Ooh, we didn't make it that time, though. That one's coming out. Like, yeah. Urbaniak on the draw, wins. Corbett will pick it up, fire it down. Wide right, off the back wall, into the far corner. Waconia picks it up. We're going to throw it to the middle. We're going to cover. So maybe the girls waking up here just a little bit. Puck is down. A couple swings and misses. Step up, step up. There we go. Cycle over. Atkinson chases, gets it. Dump and chase. No forwards there to pick it up, though. Corbett swings up. There we go. Bloomington Jefferson off. Corbett's going to back check. Try to push her off. She gets the puck. Just makes the puck float. Stanislavski at the ready. Still only one shot attempt, I believe. Here comes another one. Puck gets cleared to the corner. Make a move, make a move. Corbett tries to get her on one, can't. Bloomington will cycle it down. And their defenseman, yeah, we're going to get an icing, even though Bloomington is the one that fired that one down. So we'll come back the other way. 1 minute left in this first period. They put 17 minutes up. That's a long period at this age, but they are doing running time. With very few whistles. These girls are going to sleep good tonight. Puck is down. Draw goes to Waconia. Gorns pushing forward. She just had one to beat. Couldn't quite get her on that last player. Lost in the skates. Edge holds. Come on. Pick that up. Girls just fighting for it. Gorns has it. They're in the zone clean. Over to the middle. Jordanby loses it. Goes off to the far side. Bloomington Jefferson pumps it up. Van Allsburg steps in to try to hold. They dipsy-do around her. Now we're at the red line. Jordanby fires it back down. And it's up. Bloomington Jefferson will get it right here in front of us. Deflected shot. Van Allsburg dumps it down. 7 seconds left. She fires that one, and she does. That should do it for this first period. Yep. All right, we're going to go silent. We'll be back in a minute to start the second period. goalies have switched sides. Waconia now in the long change. Let's see if they can wake up here. This, like I said, not the team we stopped playing here just a week ago. That team was a little more controlled, much more aggressive. Could be the time of day. These 5 o'clock games at the end of a long weekend for a lot of these girls, both teams. That's a tall order. There we go. After an initial win, Bloomington loses that one. Waconia will fire it forward. Bloomington exits their defensive zone and enters into our defensive zone. Let's see, centering pass attempt, deflected. Oh, still makes it through on net. Backhand attempt, miss. It's loose. It's down in front. Bloomington swiping at it. Here in the near wall, Bloomington trying to take it and skate to the middle. Bloomington coming out playing more aggressive. Ooh, centering pass attempt, quick shot. Ooh, kick save. Stanislawski, nice job on what is her first real, I would say, valid shot attempt. She makes a nice kick save, kicks it over the far wall. Waconia still trying to just get out of the zone. Well over a minute, Bloomington has just kind of turned up the pressure here. Held at the point by Bloomington, back to the wall. Johnson there. Girls, Jensen and Johnson. Boy, no one can get a hold of it. Loomis there as well. We're going to get fired up to the point. They hold. Ooh, a little deflect. Jefferson point fired it down. What would have been a good 4 or 5 feet to the left of the goal, but one of the Waconia players gets a stick on it and puts it right at our net. Here we go. Waconia knocking each other down. Wraparound attempt, goal. So far this second period, all Bloomington. Whatever their coach told them in that intermission worked, because they came out playing much more aggressive. Urbania, and then draw goes over to Corbett. Corbett tries to push it forward. Bloomington will pick it up instead. Push down the zone. Kenyard interacts with it, knocks it off the tape. Van Olsberg. She'll shoot it up off the wall. Bloomington will pick it up just inside the blue line and choose to skate it out themselves. Now they're going to swing around. They actually cleared the zone clean the first time and not the second. So here we are back in our defensive zone. Van Olsberg chasing in the corner. She'll get to it first. Bloomington Jefferson right there. Van Olsberg turns 180, fires it all the way around. It's going to be Savvy or Baniak and Corbett trying to get there first. Oh, just push it forward. Just give him a chance. Edel battling 3 Jefferson players. Now it's out of the zone. Jefferson catches that one though. Up at the red line. They're going to dump it down in. There we go. Van Olsberg will take it. She's going to turn. She'll push that one forward. Lots of activity. Now it gets pushed all the way up. Bloomington Jefferson point and pinched down. Still able to hold though. Gets knocked off to the side. Strong shot from the point. Just a little bit left. Hits the back wall. Stuck behind the net. Van Olsberg on this long change. Boy, this line has been out there for a good minute and a half. We'll see if we use this icing opportunity for a line change. I'm going to guess so. So that's going to come all the way back. I'm going to assume we're going to get some fresh legs out here for Waconia. Can they get it out? Hedge a hold. She takes it over to the far wall. Bloomington will take it off her tape though. Gets knocked out, so at a minimum they're going to have to clear. At least in theory they have to clear. Here we go. Hedge a hold, just kind of bullying her way through. Nice job. And it gets hung up in the skate of a defender, unfortunately. Held though, just inside. That was Johnson. Atkinson and Corbett will turn, or excuse me, Gorns will turn and give chase. Gorns will get there first. Johnson, Atkinson back as well. Lawrence trying to go all the way around the world there. Loses it on the far wall, comes all the way across here to the near wall. Johnson manages to backhand that one out of the zone. Bloomington will have to turn and chase. They're going to pick that one up just at the face-off dot. They'll swing around their own goalie. Jornby right there, causing a problem. Van Allsburg, excuse me. That's Johnson, can't hold at the blue line, so we're going to go all the way down, get an icing call, and come back. Excuse me. So 11:22 of running time left in this second period. Loomis will take center duty. She's on the draw. McKenna Grove on the right. Looks like, I think, Jensen on the left. Van Allsburg and Pinyard as your defensive pair. Jefferson tries to throw it up. McKenna gets a stick on it, slows it down. Jefferson will pick it up, though. Now it's just sitting around that blue line. Oh boy, for some of the, it's interesting what offsides they call and which ones they don't. Doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason. We've seen some offsides by a good 10 feet not get called, and that one that's a puck over get called. All right, so we're back at this. Deja vu. Loomis at your center duty. Grove on the right, Jensen on the left. Ellsworth Pinyard as your deep pair. Here we go. Loomis kicks it forward. Bloomington's going to get there and take possession though. Backhand out of the zone by Jefferson. Oh, Bloomington Jefferson, and she's speedy. We haven't seen a burst of speed out of Jefferson like that so far this game. She's going to take it, try to skate to the middle. Loomis just puts her chicken wings up, knocks over two players. Unfortunately, one of them was her own teammate. All the way down, Jefferson will get there first. We'll take it, go around. Loomis chases. She's going to bother him. Van Allsburg trying to hold the blue line. Jumps over her stick. Another Bloomington Jefferson player interacted with it and hopped right over Van Allsburg's tape on that blue line. She'll turn, fire it down. Here we go. Corbett's got it, far wall. She's got one to beat. She'll take a quick shot. And it goes in. Oh boy, goalie thought she had it. Let's look at that one again. There's Corbett on that far wall. She'll just turn, take a nice strong shot. Goalie made it, sounded like an initial save, and it just snuck through. So Waconia ties this one up. Keep telling these girls, just get it on net, good things will happen. Get it on net. Gorn's taking centering duties. Had you hold out there, Jornby out there as your wingers. Atkinson and Johnson out there as your deep pair. Atkinson has the puck, backhand up over the red line, tries to find Gorns. Nice job, good pass. Gorns will take that one and push in. She's got a couple to beat. And that gets pushed off her tape. She'll backhand it to the back wall. Oh, that's going to come right. Oh, Hedge holds one at that one. Johnson passes it down. Holds the second time. Gorns backhand attempt again. Come on, girls. Gorns tries to throw it back up to the blue line, but Jefferson gets it, throws it down. Atkinson will chase. She's going to retreat. She's going to get there first and push it over to the wall. Nice job. So near wall point for Jefferson. Can't hold. Ariel will get in the way. Off the wall. Can she pick it up? Ariel gets just inside the red line, then smartly dumps and chases. Gorns will get there. She's got some speed. Fires up to a Bloomington Jefferson player. Unintentionally, I'm sure. And almost inadvertently gives them a breakaway attempt. I think she thought she was cycling it up to one of her defensemen at the blue line, but nobody was home. Here we go. Now we're seeing some hustle. Loomis just turning and burning, trying to get there first. Interacts enough. Jensen will get there, take a quick shot. That's going to go wide left. Hits the back wall. Loomis, centering pass attempt, stuck in the skates of a Bloomington Jefferson player. Good idea, though. I think the girls are starting to wake up here a little bit. And Allsburg interacts with the puck. Just battling just outside the line, and Grove will take it and push back in. So Bloomington thought they were going to take that and go the other way, but Waconia had other thoughts. Bloomington Jefferson has the puck behind the net. They're trying to come on this near board and get up. They cannot. Waconia takes it. Loomis turning, firing. Wide left, back wall. Wraparound attempt. That's going to get a cover. So we'll get a face-off draw to the goalie's left. 6:45 running time left in this second period, Jaguars and Wildcats knotted up at 1. Urbaniak as your center. Corbett over on the left. Edel as the right. Van Allsburg and Pinner as your pair. Nice draw, goes right to Corbett. Turn, fire. Boy, she could have got that one right away. Couldn't. Oh, Van Allsburg takes a whiff at that one. And here's that speedy Bloomington player. My goodness, she's quick shot. Stanislavski just can't reel that one in. So Van Allsburg falls down on the blue line, can't pull it in, and Bloomington off to the races. Van Allsburg losing that edge. Who sharpened her skates last, I wonder? I'm looking at her brother who sharpened her skates. We'll blame that. All right, Waconia wins the draw, but Bloomington throws him back out of the zone. So Waconia tied that one up momentarily for about a couple minutes, and now it's back to a 1-goal lead for Bloomington Jefferson. Here we are, Atkinson battling just outside the blue line. Still right here. Come on, Jornby right there as well. Boy, Bloomington just being really persistent off Jornby's skate. O'Brien at 57. She's that speedy one. Jornby gets a stick on it. Oh, had a wide open net. She just whiffed on that one. Thankfully, that would have been another easy one for Bloomington. Up to the point. Bloomington Jefferson throws that one down towards net. Gets deflected. And it's upheld at the point again. Stick save by Stanislavski. Girls just need to get it out. 4:45 left in this second period. Here we go. Now Waconia's got... Oh, I spoke too soon. Bloomington Jefferson able to hold the line. They're just going to skate it down. Now they're behind the net. Trying to wrap around attempt. Deflected over to the far wall. Grove. Nothing happening. Back wall, near corner. Centers. And now finally we're out of the zone, but that should be an icing call. That's going to come back. So 3:50 of running time left in this second period. Here we go, Wildcats. Come on now. Draw ends up with Waconia. Gets battled to the near wall. Jefferson will take possession. Cycle over across the middle. Blue line can't hold. They're going to have to exit the zone. Maybe. Yeah, just offsides by a little bit there. So we'll get a draw outside the defensive zone right in front of the Bloomington Jefferson bench. And Pinyard back out there is your defensive pair. Loomis, Grove, and Jensen out there is your forwards, and we'll get another offsides call. So back-to-back offsides means we're right back to the face-off dot. 2:45 left in the second period. Forward line change for Waconia. Jensen, Loomis, Grove off. Edel, Urbaniak, Corbett out there returning. Here we go. Waconia takes it. Corbett tries to throw it forward. Jefferson throws it back. Now we're just playing catch out there. Jefferson will chase into the corner. Ooh, nice centering pass attempt by Jefferson. Nobody home though to pick that up for them. Off the wall, that's out of the zone. Jefferson will have to clear, and they don't. So that's going to come out. There we go. No line change for either team. Maniac on the draw, loses. That goes to Jefferson. Corbett tries to pull it off their tape. Can't. She loses an edge. Shot. Jefferson. Wide left. Hits the back wall. Now gets stuck behind the net. Jornby is there. She kicks it to the corner. Now it's coming up the wall. Backhand out of the zone. Maniac. Oh, she had one to beat. Here we go. Yep. Another offsides. Here we go. We're going to get a draw. Back to familiar territory here. Some line changes for both teams. Johnson, Atkinson back out on the ice as your defensive pair. Jornby out there. Gorn's taking centering duties. And Hedge holds out there. Jefferson wins the draw, pushes in the offensive zone, throws it down to the net. Interacted with by Johnson. She'll turn it. Jefferson swipes at it, kicks it to the near wall. Jefferson holds, centering pass attempt, floats down off the back wall, far corner. Jefferson will get there first. Shot, stick save, over to the back wall. Wraparound attempt, heads up. Oh, other side, Stanislawski slides left to right, makes a stick save. Bryn, come on, can she get it through? She does. That's going to go too far though, and we'll get an icing call. So Bryn was thinking to chip it off the wall to herself, and it just way too far. End of the second. We'll go dark. We'll be back to start the third here momentarily. Watch your fingers there, bud. All right. Loomis back out at center. Jensen on the left. Grove on the right. Atkinson and Johnson still up there as your D pair. They finish the second. They'll start the third. Draw. Loomis pushes forward. She'll take it and go. Jefferson turns her back though. Ooh, Atkinson backhand swipe. She's going to turn chase. She'll retreat. There's go. Nice little sweeping clear by Atkinson. Held at the blue line, though, by Jefferson. Ooh, here we go. Stanislawski, nice cover, save, Stanislawski. Full line change for Waconia. Atkinson, Johnson off, Van Allsburg, Pinnard on. We've got Corbett on the right. I believe that is Savvy at your center duty. Here we go. Come on, girls. Edel over there as your, right wing. That's going to get sent all the way down, and that's going to come all the way back. So here we go. We'll do this one again. Boy, interesting approach from a D perspective. The girls are changing. So we have two D pairs, right? Van Allsburg and Pinnard, Atkinson, Johnson, and they are cycling those two lines on every whistle, regardless. So Pinnard, Van Allsburg had been out. Atkinson, Johnson came on, and we're on for one draw right to icing, and now they're back off. Here we go. Bloomington Jefferson just maintaining the zone. Van Allsburg will retreat. She'll take it. Fired up the wall. Held at the point. Come on, girls. Get that out of there. Bloomington Jefferson does it for us. Edel will take it. Oh, she swing and a miss. So it sits down right there at the red line. Jefferson will come back. Van Allsburg knocks it off the tape over the near wall. That's where Corbett will pick it up. She tries to push forward. Ooh, almost hooks a player. Come on, girls. That's O'Brien, that 57, that super speedy player. Stanislawski has to interact with that stick save back ball. Van Allsburg swings, misses. Van Allsburg will try again. Gets it over to Hedgeholds, who will try to throw it to the middle. Held at the blue line. Van Allsburg will pick it up again after Bloomington threw it down towards net. Rebecca throws it up, trying to find somebody, and she does. Eliza racing. We're going to get a quick cover and a whistle. Nice hustle by Corbett. Just one stride. Needed one additional stride to get that before the goalie did. So we'll get a draw offensive zone to the left of the goalie. Draw's going to go to... Nobody wants possession. Who's going to... There we go. Bloomington, I'm going to say. Held at the point by Waconia. Atkinson, big swipe. Knocks it down initially, but Bloomington picks it up. Now they're off. Johnson chasing. Atkinson trying to get back on the back check as well. Shot, save. Little kick save there. Kicks it over to the far corner. Now it floats loose all the way across the middle. So Waconia will retreat. Johnson picking it up here on the near wall. Ooh, what's she going to do? Loses it. Oh boy, that was really close. I'm not sure Stanislawski saw that one. Floated down, just hit the bar, didn't go in, luckily. Jefferson, we're going to get a whistle, offsides. So 12:49 left of running time in this third period. Jefferson up 2-1 over All right, off the draw. That's going to be Waconia trying to push it forward. Loomis doing her best. Bloomington Jefferson kicking it right back down into our defensive zone. Pinnard will retreat. She'll pick it up behind the net. Tap it forward. Grove will tap it forward. Lots of tapping it forward. There we go. Now we're out of the zone. Come on, come on. Pick that up. Oh, Loomis went to her left. They went right. Oh, we're going to say offsides. Not by much, though. Off the draw, offensive zone. Now we're battling at the blue line. Sorry, momentarily a hang up there. Didn't move the camera. Oh, pushing down. Can we bring it with? Loomis tries to drag it with her. Just didn't bounce the right way. Pinnard knocks it down the middle. Corbett right there. Grove there as well. Loomis skates off for a line change. That's going to get Savvy on the ice. Come on, girls. Van Allsburg can't hold the blue line. We're going to say offsides. That's going to come out. I'm not sure. I think they're going to go far side. Urbaniak on the draw, Corbett on the left. Come on, girls. Just ping pong back and forth here. 10 minutes of running time left in this third period. We're just fighting for it over in front of the Bloomington Jefferson net. Or bench, rather. Sorry. Waconia throws it in the offensive zone, dump and chase style. Urbaniak will do the chasing. She's going to get there first. Nice job. Savvy up the wall. Corbett. Strong shot right to the middle off the stick of a defender. Takes a weird Karen Johnson, can't get a stick on it. Now it's off to the races again. That number 57, we've seen her before. Quick shot, wide left, into the far wall. Oh my goodness. Herd of elephants going through here. Brent's going to end up taking it all the way down. Another icing call. Hustling, Sheila's going to get there. Nice job. Wrap around, throws it on net, cover save. So a nice hustle by Gorns, getting it on net. Face off to the goalie's left. Here we go. Gorns on the center duties. She's going to take it back. She finds head to hold. She'll take it. Head to hold, turns, fires, gets it down there. Gorns didn't see that one. She had a little spun around. Jornby gets it right in the middle. Oh, Brand didn't see that one. Another centering pass attempt. And it goes in. Maybe, nope. Jornby thought that one was in. Premature celebration. Nobody knew where that one was. Fighting. Oh, that's out. Waconia's got to get out. Nice back check. Stanislavski sticks that one to the back. Hedge holds will pick it up. She's wrapping around. She goes across the middle. Not held at the point. Way offsides. That's going to come out. So 7:28 left in this game, this coach-controlled scrimmage. Coach Grove waiting for teams to join him in the face-off dot. All right, we're off. Loomis wins the draw, tries to push it forward. Jefferson picks it up, throws it right back into their offensive zone. Throws it up to the blue line, held at the blue line by Jefferson. They knock it back down. Jefferson skates it to the middle. Jensen, oh my, not sure what that was all about. Shot it towards her own goalie. She thought she was passing into the corner. There you go, that's out of the zone. Deflected by Jefferson. The girls, you can see like the thought process happening. So the girls trying to jump routes. Just not able to do what they have in their head. Lila swinging in. Oh, backhand. They did. So after initial save, and Loomis streaking in to knock it off the tape of a defender, attacker. Attacker picks it right back up and then is able to wrap that one in around on Stanislavski's left. So 6 minutes left. Waconia needs to make something happen if they want to climb back into this one. Corbett picks it. Savvy knocked that to Corbett. Corbett tried to backhand it forward. Instead, Bloomington will take it and go back right at Stanislawski. Deflected up, Jordan B finds Corbett. Corbett pushes up. She can get by what she does. At that outside edge. She'll throw that one down off the back wall behind the net. Now she's got it. Wraparound attempt. She's trying to jam it in. That's in there. Oh, that I saw that one hit the back way before the whistle. They're going to give him credit for it. They're going to say a goal. So Waconia notches their second. Really enthusiastic fans over there. Draw goes to Waconia. Van Allsburg will take it, fire it forward, trying to find Gorns. She can't quite wrap that one in, so Jefferson will pick it up. Girls got to move their feet. Let's go. Just push her to the outside. They do. Boy, that 57, clearly their best player, just kind of having her way. Oh, girls, do something with the puck. Come on, move it. Up the wall. Can't get it out. Drop down by point. Edge of holds, picking it up behind the goalie. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Let's go, heads up, girls. Look up, look up. There we go. So that pass intended for Jornby, picked up by Gorns. Now Bryn's going to take it and go. Knocked off her tape, but she retains possession. She's right in front. Oh, nice try. Van Allsburg at the point. What's going on? That's Grove fighting for it. Van Allsburg knocks it back down. Jefferson will skate this one out. Now, nice little push ahead by Jefferson. Van Allsburg there trying to push him the outside. Knocks the skater off her, the tape, excuse me. Oh, nice little pass. There we go. Grove looking to find. Oh, we're going to get on offsides. So Grove trying to find Loomis. Good idea. 3 minutes left in this third period. Waconia only down by one, 3-2. See if we can't make this happen. There we go. Get that down. Seconds matter in this one. That's going to go to Waconia. Johnson will pick it up. Looks up, held by Jefferson. Loomis knocks it to the wall. Jefferson tries to throw it back to the middle. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Move, move, move. McKenna pushing forward. There you go. She gets her on one. Pushes it forward. Waconia skaters need to get down there and help her out. And that floats off her tape. Now it's back in front, off the back wall. Nobody knows where it's at. In the skates. No shot by Waconia. Jefferson will take that one, throw it up the wall, so that's going to get out of the zone. Now the girls got to turn and burn. Atkinson racing. Johnson there as well. And icing is the call. So we'll go all the way back. That'll put us back into the offensive zone. They better hustle. 1:45 running time left in this one. Let's go, girls. Urbaniak on the draw. Puck is down. Jefferson will take it. Held on the line by Johnson. Knocked down. Here we go. Come on, girls. Edel has it. Atkinson slaps it back down right at Edel's feet. Edel looking for it. Urbaniak there as well. That's Corbett trying to fire it down towards net. Edel there. All the way down to the back wall. Down behind the net. Wrapped around near side. Oh, nope. Just a misplay. Thought we could hold that at the blue line. Corbett will turn and get there first. Corbett, nice cross-ice pass. Trying to find Edel. She just can't reel that one in. Good idea, though. So under a minute now in this game. Jefferson up by 1. Jefferson looking. Can we push it? Here we go. Come on, girls. Ah, Jefferson knocks it out. Boy, if they're going to make it happen, they got to pick it up and do it now. Puck fired around, backside. Urbaniak trying to pick that one up and go. Jefferson just not letting it, making it easy. Corbett needs to turn and go. Here we go, get ahead steam, come on. Here we go, look up, look up. Oh, good idea. Urbaniak just got turned around. 10 seconds left. And with that one getting deflected to the wall. Oh no, girls fighting with each other. That's gonna burn the rest of the time, bummer. All right, so Jefferson comes out on top on this one, 3-2. Fun one. That's gonna do it for us. We'll catch you on the next one.